And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set. Our starter in this one, Christopher Sanchez.
Big-time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Ready to go? Here's a speed threat, Parker Meadows. Swing and a miss, strike one.
One strike.
Pitch is in there, and it's 0-2.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
That one outside, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. One up, one down. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Batting second, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Ground ball up the middle. Stop. Tosses to first. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out.
Batting third.
Here's Riley Green.
Number 31, Riley Green.
Just missed. Next offering way upstairs. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Outside low, and that's ball 3. Ground ball left side. Whips it to first, and the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab here, Tarik Skubal. What do we have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And that one in the air center field. Makes the grab, one down. Here's Turner now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Just missed. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swing and a miss as he was late. Throw to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Bryce Harper up now. I think one of my favorite moments from his 2024 season was his soccer-style celebration after he hit a home run in London.
Is that when we went with the knee slide?
Exactly, and really into it, too. He yelled, "I love soccer," over and over while going through the high-five line of the dugout.
When in Rome, as they say.
Or London. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, and here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. Dingler measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2020.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Hit in the air, right field. And there's one away. Now, Kerry Carpenter.
The designated hitter, Kerry Carpenter.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
1 out, base is empty. Next pitch is outside.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Just missed. That one finds the corner, and it's a ball and a strike. No score here in the second. Inside, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. And that drops in for a strike.
Okay.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. Skubal back to work. Swings through that.
No ball, 1 strike.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Waste no time there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Alec Bohm in the box now. No balls and a strike. Skubal throw to first. Marsh dives back in safely. Marsh stands at first with one out. This one in the dirt. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. Skubal checks the runner, and he's back safely. One out and a runner at second. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. There's the strike. Runner takes off for third. Pitch inside.
And I throw you out at third. Don't run on JB, son.
Back here in Philadelphia, here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And a foul ball. And here it comes. That one fouled off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So here's Baez now. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Ball 1 there. Out towards right center field. And it drops in. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting 9. The right fielder, Wenzel.
And next up for the Tigers, Wenzel Perez. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Just off the outside part of the plate. Got him looking. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So the batting order turns over. And now the center fielder, Parker Meadows. That's in there. Strike 1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Good eye in that spot.
1-2.
And down on strikes he goes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Back back at Citizens Bank Park. Bottom of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. Cut on and missed. Good change up right there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the dirt. Now 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings and misses. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And there's the ball.
No strike.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. And that's in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. That one ripped, but foul. That one misses. Full count now.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now Bader up to the plate. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. 2 down, nobody on. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. Here's Gleyber Torres. And a strike to Gleyber. And misses inside. That one finds the zone. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. Got it. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. So digging in, Riley Green. Grounded out his first time up. Fouled off. He was late. That misses. And the count is 1-1. 4th inning underway. No score. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Got him. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Now the catcher up to hit. Dylan Dingler. He's 0 for 1. Way inside. The other way. Harper takes it himself, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
The second baseman, Bryson Stott.
And a swing and a miss there.
You know, these Phils just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
To the right side, Torres handles. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Turner in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. And there's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Here comes Bryce Harper.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And ball 1. That's inside. Ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
He was late there. Strike 1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2 balls,
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Kerry Carpenter. Sanchez back to work. Carpenter in his 3rd season, 27 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. That one missed.
Well, these Tigers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Stott over to first in time. 1 away here in the 5th.
Baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Torkelson batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a foul straight back. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a swing and a miss. Strikeout number 8. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike. 1-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Just missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Real Muto up with it. Fires the first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Castellanos.
First pitch, not close.
Well, these Phillies being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
Right through there, got him. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout.
Now
and digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Splits the plate, and it's 0-2. Just misses with that one. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Dingler down to first with it. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Now batting.
And now it's Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
And there's a strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
They're the outside of the road.
Back here in Philadelphia. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Javi Baez digs in right side. Strike 1. And the next pitch is way outside. Line drive, and it's caught for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
And a couple of quick outs. Back to the top of the lineup, Parker Meadows. Now at the plate, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. And downstairs.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That's a walk. Went with another changeup but missed the spot.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Walker.
Torres at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boog.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That missed by a lot. And the count is 2-2. Way high.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, 1 away. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. First-round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. A little bit high, and it's 1-0. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. That one a little bit high. Now 2-0. Inside, just missed. .3-0 down. Upstairs, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So here's Bader now.
Number 2, Harrison Bader.
Swing and a foul out of play. In the dirt. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
As he was out front that time. Skubal throw to first. Got him. 13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive outing. This is Bryson Stott. Both 2 in this one. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Meadows under it. And the inning is over. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 58, Tanner Banks.
That one catches the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
1 ball,
and
1
that
strike.
One way outside. And it's 1-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And that's a little bit high.
2-2.
That one missing inside. Down on strikes, looking for the 2nd straight plate appearance. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Dylan Dingler. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
And the sweeper misses for a ball.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary, but this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And next to hit for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
There's a swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Missed with a changeup, and now it's even 1-1. And a swing and a miss. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side in the 7th. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th, here's Trey Turner. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Caught him looking for the K.
The first
Bryce Harper to the plate.
Bryce Harper.
In there for strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
That one not close. And that's ball 1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1-2.
Liner snagged at first. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Check swing, no appeal.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. Fouled off left side.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That's a walk. Tried another knuckle curve, but it missed for ball 4.
Now
he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Left field, Green. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. We're at the top of the 8th, and here is Spencer Torkelson.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 50. Orion Kerkering.
First pitch misses.
1-0.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings and misses. Now 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next Zach McKinstry.
The third baseman, Zach McKinstry.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Misses the sweeper. Bases empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Went back to the sweeper, and it was effective.
Now batting.
And now it's Baez, 1 for 2. Kerkering, 23 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2022. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th. Back here in Philadelphia, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here comes Alec Bohm.
Now pitching for
the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Paul Sewald.
Paul Sewald.
Bunts it in the air. Makes the grab. And there's one away. Here comes Real Muto.
The catcher, JT Real Muto.
There's the strike.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Strike 3 went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. He is struck out, and he is walked.
Schwarber.
And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
0-2.
And the sweeper is off the plate. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. That's hard hit on the line. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Wenzel Perez. Kerkering back to work. Whoa, they threw that one behind him. Right through there for a strike. Swings through that.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And that one almost hit him. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. And up next for Detroit, Parker Meadows. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
No ball. 2 strike.
On the ground to the left. Zips it across, and that quickly 2 away. Here is Gleyber Torres. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 0-1. Good take by Torres. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Back at Citizens Bank Park, here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader.
And that's way high. 1-0. Late swing fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. 0 for 3 in this one. And that skips into dirt. Just off the inside edge. All tied up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Trey Turner now.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That's in there. That's strike 1. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Trying to send this to extra innings. Just missing there. And it's 3-2. In the air, right field. Perez on the move. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We're in extras here. Now the left fielder, Riley Green.
Riley Green. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 46, Jose Alvarado.
There's the strike. Move to second. Torres back in safely. Man at second. Late with the swing there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Alvarado checks the runner. Torres back in on a dive. And that's the second disengagement now. Got him swinging. And here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that's through there for a strike. 1 out.
1 strike.
The go-ahead run is at second. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Phillies fans want a strikeout. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Next is the designated hitter, Kerry Carpenter. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Man on second, 2 down. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Got him swinging for the K. And he strikes out the side here in extras. On to the bottom of the 10th. So Harper stands in.
First baseman, right.
Runner takes off. Pitch is low. Throw to third. Save. And the winning run is now only 90 feet away. Pitching change here. Brant Hurter.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here. So we'll see how it works out.
And that one fouled off.
Ball two.
Late on that fastball.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Yeah, that's fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Bunts it back towards the pitcher. In comes the winning run, and the Phillies walk it off in extra innings.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well-deserved.
1-0 the final. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.